now. Gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street. That what you got? I used to think you on the street. We're back to back and your ass is dead meat. Victory's sweet. Bring it on. Here's your receipt. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Is that what you got? Bring it on. And what you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Gonna kick your sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
Hey guys, it's Reverend Martin 08, also known as aka Martin Sakon. So I was thinking about a few things. So Jared from Pick This Car actually inspired me to make this video and just what we grew up with on CDs and what our top albums were. I actually wanted to improvise that, talk to you more about not what my top favorite albums were, but what I listened to and what I actually bought CDs from. Because, be real, who buys CDs these days? Back when I was growing up, so let's get into that. The old high school shirt on, old high school football shirt. Well, so you know when you don't want to get up, because to be honest, who wants to get up early in the morning for school? Really? Come on. So I decided to actually get into the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. A lot of you are probably saying, Marty, you should have been into this a long time ago. You're black. I actually was a big fan of James Brown, but I had never really bought anything. I just kind of listened to his stuff on and off. As I was trying to get up for school, I don't want to get up today. Well, of course you have to get up, Marty, because you have to go to school. Can't I just stay home from school today? No, because you don't want to be one of those dropouts that happens to stay home every single day. Next thing you know, you don't even have a high school degree. Alright then. So I'd wake up and I'd actually put this CD on, and I'd put on Get Up Off That Thing. Alright, just to show I was a proved, dedicated Switchfoot fan, I actually got this album. It came out in 1999. This was before they were big. It's actually a really good album to listen to. It has Only Hope on it, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. The meaning behind it is just great. This was when I was going through that whole, like, rugged, I don't know what I want to be, you know, like, inspirational period. Then, of course, a big thing back in the day. Wow, I sound really old. Back in the day.
Back in the day, when you kids were so young,
It was very disturbing yet interesting at the same time. If you really weren't a fan of the band and you didn't want to go ahead and get the old album, you got something called Now 4. Come on, you guys have all seen the commercials. Now that's what I call Music Volume 4! Now 4 was actually the first Now that I got. Here, let me just actually read through you some of the things that are on this Now 4 CD. Backstreet Boys, Larger Than Life, Britney Spears, You Drive Me Crazy, I Need to Know by Mark Anthony, now J-Lo's husband, Andy Moore, I'm Missing You Like Candy, yeah. Of course, the Queen, Aaliyah, Try Again. That was a time period that I didn't specifically like the entire album of something, so I go up and pick up Now 4. It's going to be one that you wrestling fans find really funny. Back in the day, why do I keep saying back in the day? And this guy was there, K-Crush, also known as K-Quit, Raw and the Truth Killings. It was a indie wrestling event, and he happened to be selling these CDs of his. And I figured, oh my god, this guy's gonna be so big in WWE. I just gotta get his CD right now. Anyway, I got a signature from him. I'ma be a legend like Timmy and Lassie. I get sassy. They called me K-Quit. I'm the hottest thing since a bottle of grits. Yeah, I was kind of lame when I was younger. Ugh. Alright, moving on to something that was not as lame as I was when I was a kid. I picked up this album, Ozzy, Down to Earth. It was around that time that the Osbournes were coming out, that show. Crazy. But that's how it goes. And this was when I was going through my middle school stage where I was like, I want to wear black, and no one understands me. No one cares about me. It was really controversial at the time. It was almost like Marilyn Manson controversial. And its tattoo. At the time it seemed like, oh, we can't put lesbians on TV. Once again, another album that a lot of you guys would think, oh my god, this is crap, why would he listen to this shit? Not only the whole, like, schoolgirl dress thing that got me turned on with this thing, it was the fact that they were lesbians. Come on, I was younger, I was like, listen, girls making out on TV, on cable TV? When am I gonna see this? The album actually came out in 2002. Of course, the hit single on here was All the Things She Said. To this day, I still listen to it, I think it's really good. Then 2003 rolled around. Got out of my whole I'm interested in lesbians phase thing, whatever. Look at the bad condition that I keep my albums in. Wow. And I got this, which was Evanescence first hit album. I guess you can call it a hit album. Everybody was listening to the song Bring Me to Life. Most of you have probably heard this. We're actually getting into an era where most of you probably heard this. I love this album. I love every song on this album. This was the phase of I'm into rock a little bit, but I still like my rap, my happy rap, old school Will Smith happy rap. So let's backtrack again, back to 2002. I picked up this album, Steal This Album by System of a Down. Now, I was a System of a Down fan before Steal This Album, back in Toxicity, the first album. Shh, I illegally downloaded that one. I picked up this because I was like, yes, the corporations in America suck. Everything sucks in America, yeah. Once again, another album that it was kind of a disappointment. Same thing about government and all this other stuff that they were talking about. The beats behind it weren't that great. I'm not gonna lie, there's like 16 songs on this. I probably like about 12 of them. I was in 8th grade when this actually came out, and yeah, you know, gotta be the rebel. A lot of the influences of my friends led me to this band, Hatebreed. This album actually came out in 2003, during my whole, yes, America, government, sucks, blah 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 phase. And during a bad day, because who didn't have a bad day in middle school? The teachers, they give me too much homework. I'm just a 7th grader, what do you expect of me? I would listen to this, and of course my favorite song on this was I Will Be Heard. And it was like, I will be heard. Thought it was all cool because it had the parental advisory explicit lyrics on it. Had to get one of my teenage friends to get the CD for me. And of course, to end it in no specific order, my favorite band, once again, Switchfoot, The Beautiful Letdown. A lot more of you are probably were more familiar with Switchfoot at this time when this album came out. And I had been telling my friends, listen, this is an awesome band, all this time throughout their other albums. My friends would say something along the lines of this. That's kind of gay. Why do you listen to Christian rock music? Switchfoot sucks. No, guys, this is a really awesome band. It's really cool. Switchfoot, really great. I think they're going to be an up-and-coming thing. You're going to like them. They're going to come out with a song everyone likes. Marty, Christian rock, like, sucks. Just totally sucks. Come on. No, guys, this is really good. It actually has some meaning to it, and it's really good. It has great lyrics behind it. Marty, it doesn't have great lyrics behind it, and it's just not good. Now, listen to this. Steal This Album. It's good. System of a Down. Be angry. The government, man. The government sucks, man. Alright, I guess I'll listen to it. That's fine. That's the end of my album rant. It really wasn't about good music. It was just about music that I listened to back in the day. I'd love to hear your comments about what you listened to when you were younger, what albums you bought, or what you're getting on iTunes now, because no one exactly has the experience of going into a store and actually picking up an album and buying it anymore. Thank you, Steve Jobs! Who remembers James Way? I know I do. Fun on this video about some albums and songs that you enjoyed when you were younger. Preferably back in the 90s. It doesn't have to be. Whatever. Back when music was actually good. Love yourself, live life, and stay true.